Eala Nation, grab your Philippine flags and turn up the volume, because the desert has a new queen. While the world was busy sleeping, our very own champion, Alex Eala, has just pulled off a monumental victory on the center court of Dubai. Today, the headlines across Manila, New York, and Dubai are screaming one name, and that is Alex Eala. This wasn't just another match. It was a high-stakes drama that has officially secured Alex's place in the round of 32 at the prestigious Dubai 1000. If you are supporting Alex Eala, then subscribe to this channel right now. But here is the twist that has everyone on Google and social media exploding with curiosity. It wasn't just a victory. It was a match filled with unexpected drama that left the fans in total silence. Alex Eala entered the court with one mission: to prove she belongs in the elite top 40, and she did exactly that. The first set was an absolute masterclass in grit and power. For 45 minutes, Alex and her American rival Hailey Baptiste traded heavy baseline blows in a tactical war. Alex showed incredible mental toughness, converting key break points and using her signature left-handed spin to dismantle Baptiste's defense. When the dust settled on that first set, Alex stood tall with a clinical 6-4 victory. But just as the second set began, disaster struck. The energy in the stadium shifted instantly. After a grueling rally in the very first game, Hailey Baptiste, a player who had entered the draw as a lucky loser and was playing with incredible intensity, suddenly stopped. The American powerhouse, ranked world number 39, had to wave the white flag. She called for her medical team, but the pain was too much. An abdominal injury forced her to retire, handing Alex a passage into the next round. Now listen to this, because this is what's trending and what every fan is searching for right now. This isn't just another win. This is Alex Eala's first ever main draw victory at a WTA 1000 level this season. The atmosphere was electric. Thousands of Filipinos living in the UAE turned the stadium into a home court for Alex. You could hear the chants of Laban Alex echoing all the way to the Burj Khalifa. But with this historic victory comes a massive mystery in the rankings that has fans confused. Despite this big win, the latest WTA live rankings show a slight dip for Alex, dropping her to world number 47. Everyone is asking, how can she win and still drop? In this video, we are going to break down the complicated points system, the secret behind Hailey's sudden injury, and most importantly, the massive giant that is waiting for Alex in the next round. We are talking about the Italian superstar and world number 8, Jasmine Paolini. Is Alex ready for the ultimate war coming up this Tuesday? Or will the pressure of this top 30 roadmap be too much to handle? The journey in Dubai has just hit a whole new level of intensity, and you are not going to want to miss the tactical secrets we've uncovered about her next legendary opponent. Now, let's address the question that has ignited a massive debate across the tennis world. Fans on Google and social media are absolutely baffled, and one question is being searched everywhere. How did Alex Eala win but her rankings still go down? According to the official WTA report released today, February 16th, Alex Eala has actually slipped from her career high of number 40 to world number 47. For many, this 7-spot drop feels like a scandal, but there is a very specific technical reason behind it. The reality of the Pro Tour is that players must defend the points they earned during the same week in the previous year. Because Alex had a deep run in a different tournament last February, those points have now expired. Even with her victory over Hailey Baptiste, the math didn't quite cover the points she lost from her early exit in Qatar last week. But here is the good news. This is only a temporary dip. The Dubai 1000 is a goldmine of points. Every single win here is worth a massive amount, and the round of 32 win she just secured is her first step back toward that top 40 and beyond. But to reclaim her glory, she has to go through a literal wall. Her next opponent is not just another player. She is facing the Italian superstar and world number 8, Jasmine Paolini. Jasmine is a force of nature. She is the defending 2024 Dubai champion, a 2-time Grand Slam finalist, and currently the 6th seed in this tournament. This is Alex Eala's first match against a top 10 opponent in 2026, and the stakes couldn't be higher. Paolini is famous for her lightning speed and defensive precision, making her the heavy favorite with an 81% implied win probability. However, the scouts have noticed something interesting. Alex Eala possesses a lefty advantage that right-handed players like Paolini often struggle with. Statistically, Alex actually has a slight edge in returning second serves, winning over 53% of those points. If Alex can use her aggressive baseline game to rattle the Italian champion, we could be looking at the biggest upset of the year. This match is more than just a game. It is a battle for the top 30. If Alex pulls off this shocker on Tuesday, she won't just recover her ranking, she will shatter her previous records. The eyes of the Philippines and all of Asia are locked on this center court showdown. Can the Nadal Academy grit overcome the Italian champion's speed? Stay tuned, because in the next part, we are breaking down the multi-million-dollar prize money jackpot attached to this match. We'll show you exactly how this win has transformed Alex's bank account and why the Eala effect is causing chaos for tournament directors. Don't go anywhere. The real war is about to begin. Now let's look at the numbers that are changing Alex Eala's life forever. In professional tennis, a win at a WTA 1000 level, like Dubai, isn't just about glory. It's about cold, hard progression. By defeating Hailey Baptiste and moving into the round of 32, Alex has unlocked a massive jackpot in both ranking points and prize money that will define her entire 2026 season. Let's talk money first, because the figures in Dubai are staggering. For simply stepping onto the court for the first round, Alex was guaranteed $18,300. But by securing that opening win and advancing to the second round, her prize money has jumped to a guaranteed $26,000. For perspective, that is over 1.45 million Philippine pesos earned in just 1 hour of tennis. This isn't just a paycheck, it's the financial engine that allows Alex to keep her world-class coaching team from the Rafa Nadal Academy by her side as she travels the globe. But the real treasure isn't the cash, it's the ranking points. Entering this tournament, Alex hit a career-high world number 40. By reaching the round of 32, she has banked 65 massive ranking points. This is exactly the boost her career needs in elite tennis. Every point brings you closer to being a seeded player at Grand Slams like the French Open or Wimbledon. If Alex continues this run and wins her next match against Jasmine Paolini, her prize money will double to nearly $50,000 and her points will jump to 120, putting her on a direct mathematical path to break into the top 35 by the end of this week. Think about the journey she's been on. Before 2026 even started, Alex had already accumulated over $1.3 million in career prize money. Now in just the first few weeks of February, she has crossed the $1.57 million mark. This points jackpot means she no longer has to worry about the grueling qualifying rounds for most major tournaments. She has earned her seat at the table with the giants of the game, but with this jump comes a new level of responsibility. Being in the top 40 means every opponent from here on out will be a world-class athlete. The scouts are watching, the sponsors are lining up, and the pressure is only going to intensify. Alex is now one of the most successful young athletes in Philippine history, inspiring a new generation to pick up a racket. Clubs in Manila are reporting record inquiries, and the Alex Eala effect is turning the Philippines into a tennis nation. She is building an empire, one win at a time. In the next part, we are going to look at the incredible Pinoy power in the stands. Why did the stadium in Dubai feel like it was located in the heart of Manila? We'll analyze the fan frenzy that has even the tournament directors in shock. Don't go anywhere. The story of our champion is only getting bigger. Now we have to talk about the secret weapon that turned the Dubai Center Court into a home stadium for our champion. If you were watching the broadcast, you could see it and hear it. The Alex Eala effect is not just hype, it is a global phenomenon. Tournament director Salah Talak recently shared a mind-blowing statistic that puts everything into perspective. There are nearly 1 million Filipinos living and working in the UAE, and the Dubai Duty-Free organization alone employs over 3,000 Filipino staff members. For them, Alex Eala isn't just a tennis player. She is a symbol of their own hard work, resilience, and success on the international stage. The atmosphere during the match against Hailey Baptiste was unlike anything the Dubai 1000 has seen on an opening day. Every corner of the stadium was transformed into a sea of red, white, and blue. Fans weren't just watching a match, they were living every point. The deafening chants of Laban, Alex, and Kababayans echoed so loudly that even the veteran tournament organizers were stunned. Alex herself admitted in her post-match interview, "It means a lot. It makes me feel at home even though I'm traveling so many weeks of the year. This isn't just support, it's a deep-rooted connection where the fans see themselves in her, and she draws her strength from them. This Pinoy power is becoming a legendary force on the WTA Tour. We saw it at the Australian Open. We saw it in Abu Dhabi where the stadiums were packed with supporters, and now Dubai is witnessing the same magic. Even Jasmine Paolini, her next opponent, has taken notice. Paolini recently praised Alex, stating that someone like her is huge for tennis because she brings a level of passion and a massive fan base to tournaments that usually see smaller crowds. When a young Asian star can pull a near-capacity crowd for a first-round match, the entire sport takes notice. But it's more than just the noise, it's the loyalty. After the match ended with Baptiste's retirement, the crowd didn't just leave, they stayed back, cheering for Alex as she addressed the stadium. She stayed on the court for nearly 30 minutes, signing autographs on everything from tennis balls to Philippine flags. She knows that for many of these OFWs, seeing her play is a rare moment of connection to their homeland. This is why even legendary figures like Sana Mirza are being compared to Alex. She is becoming a trailblazer who unites a community across borders. However, As we look toward the round of 32, the pressure on this crowd is going to reach a boiling point. Can the barangay spirit of Dubai rattle a former champion like Jasmine Paolini? When the stadium becomes a wall of sound supporting the underdog, even the world's top 10 can feel the pressure. The connection between Alex and her kababayans is the true soul of this tournament. In the final part of our series, we are going to give you the final verdict. We'll break down the tactical roadmap Alex needs to follow to shock world number 8 Jasmine Paolini and reveal our exclusive prediction for this historic clash. Don't go anywhere. The best is yet to come. We have reached the ultimate crossroads where history is written in sweat and grit. Alex Eala hasn't just survived the first round in Dubai, she has sent a powerful message to the entire WTA Tour. But the celebration must be brief, because the road to the round of 16 is blocked by a literal titan of the sport. Waiting for Alex on Tuesday, February 17, 2026, is none other than the Italian superstar and world number 8, Jasmine Paolini. This is not just a match, it is a clash of generations and styles on the world's biggest stage. Let's look at the staggering contrast. Jasmine Paolini, the 6th seed, is a former Dubai champion who knows every bounce and every corner of this court. At 30 years old, she brings a decade of experience and the composure of a multi-time Grand Slam finalist. On the other side, we have our 20-year-old sensation, Alex Eala, the aggressive left-hander, whose intensity has been the talk of the tournament. While the bookmakers have Paolini as the heavy favorite with an 81% win probability, the data reveals a much closer fight than the odds suggest. The tactical battle will be fascinating. Paolini relies on her all-court game and legendary speed to outlast opponents, but the data shows Alex has a secret weapon, her return game. Statistically, Alex surpasses Paolini in returning second serves, winning 53.9% of those points. If Alex can attack Paolini's second serve and keep the Italian on the defensive, the upset isn't just possible, it's probable. Every expert is watching to see if Alex's lefty spin can disrupt the rhythm of the seed. The stakes are astronomical. If Alex pulls off this shocker, she will secure an additional 120 ranking points, and her prize money will skyrocket to $49,250, which is approximately 2.8 million Philippine pesos. This win would almost certainly propel her into the top 35, making her the highest-ranked Southeast Asian player in recent memory. This isn't just about a tournament, it's about breaking the glass ceiling of professional tennis. I want everyone watching right now to head to the comments and type Laban Alex to show your support. The match is set to take place on Tuesday, February 17th at approximately 9:10 p.m. in Manila, PHT, and 6:10 p.m. in Pakistan, PKT. Make sure your notifications are on because we will be bringing you the most detailed post-match analysis as soon as the final point is played. History is happening right before our eyes. Alex Eala is no longer just a prospect, she is a contender. Whether she wins or loses against Paolini, she has already changed the game for the Philippines forever. Stay tuned, stay loud, and let's witness the rise of a legend together. See you in the next one.